turn off the Good evening, good evening, good evening. So we see there's news coming, news alerts. I took the setup now at 20 past. I'm not gonna trade until the news comes out. I want to be out of the market before the news come out. So hopefully we can the strike can play out before news come out. Oh, let's see. Good evening, good evening. So there's news coming out now at 7 p.m. and I'm not a fan of trading news. But if you are in the sell, I'm waiting for it to come back here now again and give us a bounce off and then drop. But that must happen before 7 because the news is going to cause crazy spikes and we don't want to be in that spikes. This is a very tight stop loss and my TP is just around here due to the news. Okay, that's a good candle. The way it closed now. That candle closed nicely. Hi, good evening. But yo, the market has been crazy last week. I actually want to make a video. I took a big loss on Friday. Friday was a crap day. I took a massive loss on that buy setup. The market was insane. But we saw this morning in London much better price action there. Much better price action this morning. Um, but we have to be careful. I'm not going for the big targets in those conditions. I'm going for the smaller targets just to ensure that the consistency is there because you never know what gold the spikes. Good evening, good evening. Hi, welcome. So I took a setup here. When it broke and it came back, I entered around here. But I'm like I said, I'm waiting now for price to retest around 3373. Stop loss is very tight. It's just above right here at 3374.9. And then I have a TP around 3368. So let's see what gold is going to do. I did do say there is news now coming out in 30 minutes, so I want to be out before the news comes because we know what happens when news comes out. The spikes is crazy, so be careful when you are in a trade because we have news now at 7 p.m. and it's high impact news. All right, let's see where this candle is going to closing within 2 minutes. That is now also a nice place to enter on because that is a great pullback there. The fact that it's rejecting off like that was a nice place to enter also. Here we go. Let me just move this. Okay, so my TP is right here. Like I said, I want to be out before the news come. So that rejection looks nice. And we have this break here, so let's see. All right, is it now at our entry? Very risky trade, very risky, but that's what I'm saying. The news is coming out at 7. Hence, just because this can be very dangerous. Trading before the news. All right, let's see where that candle is going to close in 30 seconds. All right, and it's about to close now. Let's look at the 15-minute. Now, as you can see, we are actually very strongly bullish also. We are in a strong uptrend. However, I took this setup based on, let me just bring this that 15-minute candle right there. So let's see. If it breaks here above, let's see. If it breaks above there this week here, I'm going to bring my stop loss closer. I don't like that 15-minute close, how that candle close on top of this. So to be safe, it's better to wait first that price can break this line here and then show you a sign that it wants to drop before you enter. Because that was an aggressive entry there. Overall, we are strong bullies, but we are due for a pullback, and I do think news is going to drop this price to grab all this liquidity here at the bottom again. So yeah, let's see. Oh no, it is too strong bullish. I'll rather wait. I'm gonna get out and wait for price to come back to that. Let me see. Is it retesting this low here or is it going to break it? It's breaking it. Now you can see that's why I don't like trading news because or if before news, these fake outs, just check here. This gap is still ready for price to fill this gap. And if it goes beyond that, then it means that price is going to continue going up. But since it's still below, I still think it's going to drop now. So yeah, let's see. Maybe just step into that. Let's just see. Like I said on the 15-minute, if price break past that, nope. The setup is invalid. It broke past this high now. If I take this zone away, you can see it's breaking the body of this candle. Not sure where it wants to close, but it does look like it wants to continue going bullish. I don't like this price action. Look at it, this consolidation here. Oh, I don't like it. You check on the 15 minute, price is just sitting there consolidating. It's not like this clear zone this morning or this afternoon where you can see price came back, tap into the zone, and then continued going up. Price broke, retest. Okay, it's still below our 3374. I would like to see where it's gonna close now. Let's check on a 5 minute. It's very strong. So let's see. Hi, my friend. We're just seeing consolidation here. We are not seeing anything happening. On the 15 minute, I am looking to see where the price can break here or whether it is going to stay below this resistance and then continue going down and grab this liquidity at the bottom. So just check there now. Wow, it's rejecting so beautifully off that candle now. Let me just check something. Yep, I wanted to see how far is that. Okay, this 15-minute candle is far from closing, so I do see if it closed bullish, then that means that is a bullish engulfing candle stick pattern, and that means indication that price wants to continue going up. However, I would first wait for price to break, give us a candle closer above here, and then because there is still 3383 and the key level is at 3400, but I do think price wants to still fill these gaps to 3383. So let's see. It's very risky to trade this type of market because of the consolidation, and also in 20 minutes time we have the Federal Reserve, the governor speaking. So I'm not sure how that's going to impact the price action, but it will definitely have an impact on the US dollar. So let's wait and see now. I'm waiting for this candle to close. I was hoping we could take a quick scalp. However, I don't like how that 15-minute candle closed. See, it's too bullish for us. See, let me see. These weeks are devious if you are not careful with them. Hence, it has to line up with higher time frame. Now, if you watch the 1 hour, price is due for a pullback. We can all see that it hasn't broken these bodies of these high. This is 1 hour, so that's why I can see even on a 30-minute, it's making ready to give us a pullback. And hence my bias is bearish. I am bearish on this. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Okay, I'm gonna take a chance now. It's right before the news coming out. So this is a really risky. It's very risky. Once it breaks the body of this candle, I'll get in with another position. Stop loss is very tight because of this news coming out. But the fact that it's rejecting off this resistance here is telling me that price still wants to drop. Let's go now, gold. Let's see what's gold gonna do. Now we already confirmed on the 1 hour that price is busy dropping. And then we have the 15 minute also giving us a rejection candle, bearish candle. So now I'm just waiting for the close of this candle. Tight stop loss. And I'm also aware of the news that's coming out in 20 minutes. So all of that is I take that into consideration when I make my trading decision. I am not in the mood to lose money, so let's go gold. Okay, we got a bearish candle there now, but this is on the 5 minute, right? We want the next candle also to at least break above below here, break below right here, and give us a bearish candle. Let's go. Sorry. All right, now it's dropping. Come on now. Let's go now. Let's go now. Let's just show you on the 15 minute how it looks. That rejection, look at this wick. It's so beautiful, guys. That wick rejection. Let's go now, gold. Come on, come on. It's going to drop. And and we are dropping. We are dropping. We are dropping. Let's go. Let's go. Like this life. Like this life. We are actually now in profits. That's so good. So yeah, let's go gold. We just want gold. We want price now to break these lows. That would be great. We can break those lows. Once it breaks those lows, it's going to continue down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful. That's a beautiful drop. Thank you for liking the live, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you are also making money, guys. Don't be greedy. If you are up a nice profit, take your money. Take some profits off. Let's go. It's almost close. If it breaks this body of this candle here, it's going straight to TP now. Come on, come on. Let me just see this 15-minute candle, guys. Ooh, beautiful. Literally 15 minutes before the news comes out. One or two things can happen. The news shot this price more, even more down, or it will go in the opposite direction. But I'll wait for this 5-minute candle to close. Let's go now. It's a beautiful rejection. I like the candlesticks. It gives that confirmation. I like how the candlesticks gives you that confirmation. It's pulling back strong. Coming to retest again at the entry now. Sorry. We have literally 10 minutes left for that news comes out. Right. Literally 10 more minutes before we see. Okay. So next step now. Let's go now. Let's see where this candle's gonna close. I'm gonna close at 7. I don't think I'm gonna sit through that news. You will see after the news there will be a nice after the news normally then price form structure again, and once you can get a setup from that momentum from the news, that is beautiful. But I don't, it's so risky to trade it. So I am going to take some profits once I see 3369. Come on now. Hmm. Let's go now. What did I not just do now? Okay. All right. It's breaking where I wanted it to break at that previous low, yeah. All right. Beautiful. Let's go. That's like, now this momentum is caused by the news that's coming up. And that's lovely. I'm happy with my $300. I think I'm going to take this 300. Yep. I think I'm going to take my 300. I don't want to be in the market at 7. So that is 5 minutes. I just want to see what's gonna happen in 5 minutes when the news comes out. It's literally not only 5 minutes. Let's see. It was a good one. It's going to our TP. Yeah, it's breaking this low, so definitely it looks good. Just broke this low, and there's only 5 minutes left before the hour close. All right, 4 minutes before 7. Let's go now. I want to see if it's going to hit our TP before the news comes out. So if you're still holding, I would put my stop loss just above this week here. If you're still in the trade 3371. So put your stop loss at least here. If you're in this trade, then you know it's a risk-free trade. If it hits your stop loss, you're still closing a little profit. Because if price break above this now, then that means it's gonna go all the way up and maybe retest up there before it comes down. So if it close above there, it might go all the way up again. Hence, I choose scalping because the market changes its direction so quick, especially with gold. You need to be fast with execution, and when you're up, you have to ensure you take some partial profits. We know it's going to drop, but these type of weeks, this is the kind of movements that gold likes to do. Once you come all the way up and then it goes and go and close up there, and then it continues going in the direction. So just be careful, don't be fooled with these. See, it's breaking the previous candle's body now, and it's 2 minutes, 1 minute before the news. So I don't know what the market is going to do. Let's see. And just check the news. You see, I always like keep a room. So if I had a stop loss here, it would always be just a little bit above that area so that to give it, because what price does sometimes you will see notice it will shoot up and then it will still come down. But that strong bullish candle, that is news. We can all see on the 15 minute and on the higher time frames now that We suppose price is supposed to drop, but this news, look at this 2 minute, 1 minute. And this candle closed right below this area. I just want to see what's gonna happen now with the news. It normally kicks in so 2 3 minutes in. It's gonna kick in now. Listen. Oh, it seems like nothing happened. Yes, guys, I took my profit. I took my profit. That was a quick scalp for tonight. I will be back tomorrow. I will definitely be back tomorrow. I have a few gems that I will share tomorrow that I've learned from last week. I took a big loss last week, guys. Sure. But I recovered some of it this morning in on that London session. Um, but I'm telling you, once you have enough capital to stay in the game, things change for you. Yes, you take losses, but it doesn't kick you out of the game completely. And that is the best to ensure that you always protect your capital, that you can always take another trade. Because losses is part of the game, but capitalize on these small moves and you can make some consistent money. All right, so it's back at entry now. I don't know really what happened. The news doesn't look like it affected the price action on gold so much. Um, I'm not watching other markets currently. So, oh, there it's kicking in. There it's kicking in now. There it's kicking in. Huh? It's a good thing we got out here. Damn. It's a good thing we got out. Alright, so tomorrow I'll be back 4 o'clock tomorrow. Is also Xauusd job openings. There is normally not such a massive impact. The ones that I am scared of always is NFP and CPI and FOMC. So those are the big boys. Notice how it came back right and retest at the entry now. But I would have been out in any case, even if I was holding. This would have been my stop loss here. Ooh, that's a beautiful rejection, eh? Now you see with this type of price action, you can never be too careful. Because check there. What I'm seeing currently, the fact that it's breaking the 15-minute body of that candle. Let's see where it's gonna close. It's closing in 50 seconds. Yeah, no, I'm happy I took my profits here. All good. Have a good evening or good day wherever you are, guys. I will be back tomorrow and let's get those setups again. It was good trading with you guys tonight. Have a good day further. God bless you. See you. Bye. Thank you for the new subscriptions also. I see the new subscribers here. Enjoy your evening, guys. Protect your capital. We'll be back tomorrow.